Alright guys, so today we're gonna need white paper, black construction paper, or you can make your own construction paper by coloring in your paper black, and the glue, scissors, and the pencil. Alright, so today we're gonna try to make our version of Aaron Douglas illustration. So we're already covered. We're gonna do some silhouettes, as we may already know what they are, and we're gonna decorate our white paper and making a contrast with the black paper. So I'm gonna start with, first, if you like, you can make some drawings. I'm gonna make a couple wavy lines. I'm not sure if you, oh yeah, you see it, there you go. So I'm gonna make more wavy lines, right? And then maybe one more. Okay, can you guys see it? Yes, you are able to see it. I love it. And now I'm gonna cut it. I'm going over. Ta-da! This is gonna go here. We're not gluing it yet though. So we're just cutting. Ta-da! And let's see, maybe more. Can you guys see I'm cutting? Oh, there you go. You can see it better here. But basically you're just cutting your wavy lines. Now remember, if you don't have black paper, if you don't have construction paper, that's okay. You guys can always get your white sheet of paper, another white sheet of paper, right? And you can color it. So you can always go like, oh, I don't have this, it's okay. Get your crayon, color it, right? And make it wavy, so then when you cut it, you can also cut it right, like that. So you cut it wavy, and that would be the same thing that you're doing, but you're doing it with colors. So look, you see, you have this piece, so it will be this piece, and then this piece, and so on. You're making your own construction paper basically. Okay, all right, next, so now we have our wavy parts. All right, now what else are we missing? The palm trees, or what looks like big leaves. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna draw it here on the other side of my paper, and it doesn't matter really where, because regardless we're gonna cut this paper. So, but I'm gonna do it here in the corner just so I can follow the same image. Whoop, like that. And remember, it's pointy here, so and it's okay if you make a mistake, because remember, we're gonna cut it anyway, so if you make a mistake, it's okay. That's that. And then one more. And they're separate actually, but they look like they're together. So now I'm gonna cut it. All right, let's go. Ooh, I made a mistake here. I'm so happy that you guys can see this line. I was afraid that you guys weren't gonna see the pencil lines, but it's pencil and black, so it also makes a fun little contrast there. Okay, so we're cutting it. Ta-da! This is gonna go here. Awesome. All right, so far so good. Now we're gonna do the bottom part, and here, let me put this paper here and cover it. Okay, for the bottom part, we're going to make the ocean now. So let's get, and the ocean is similar to the top part, right? It's wavy. So we have here like a wavy, like a big wave though. It's like big. And it goes all the way to the end. Putting my paper a little bit higher so you guys can see it. And then here on the bottom as well, right? We have a big wave. And then we have a tiny wave. So, whoop. There you go. And then it goes down. And then you don't see it. And then it goes up again. And then you don't see it. It goes down. So let me erase this. It was a little bit smaller. There you go. So now let's cut. Cut, 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 cut. Alright. We're cutting our little ocean. We start here. On one side. I think the hardest part is gonna be to draw the outline of the person that's laying there. That one's gonna be hard, but thankfully it's just an outline. It's not gonna be like too hard, you know, because if it was like realistic drawing, I think that's when it will get more tricky. But thankfully it's like a silhouette, and like here it will go here on the bottom. Right? Whoop. Here on the bottom. Wow. Well, I have a lot of space, so I'm probably gonna cut it. Okay, so it's gonna go on the bottom, and now let's cut the other top part of our ocean or water. It's here. I'm zooming out a little bit just so you guys can see more or less what am I cutting, just in case you guys are lost. You're like, Miss Pardo, what are you talking about? Aha. Ta-da. Okay, and then here you go. Ta-da! Which one matches better? I think I like this part better. Up. Nope. I cut it wrong. Well, later I'll figure it out because I haven't even drawn the person yet. This goes like this. Kind of. There you go. Uh-huh. Yes. So then this goes like that. Alright, awesome. Alright, we have this. We have our top so far. And now we're missing our little silhouette of the person. Let's get it. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Woo. So I'm gonna draw it here, right? In the paper that's still not done. Okay, let's go. So this person is laying down, so we only see the back. Down, and then we see this part that will be the hand. Right? Awesome. It makes no sense right now, but trust the process. Then you go up, then you go to the side. You're matching the shapes and the lines, to be honest. That's how you get a good silhouette. So let's go up again, and then there's a hat here, right? But we don't draw inside, we just draw outside because we are doing a silhouette. Good. Down to the side. And then what is going on? Oh, you keep going and you make this shape because you're gonna cut inside. to make it seem like it's the eyes. That's very cool. Okay, now this part is tricky because this part you're gonna go down and then you're going to go, ooh, sorry. So you have this line, right? Down to the side, up to the side, and then down again. This is gonna be tricky to cut it, to be honest. Well, I wish you guys luck because I'm gonna need luck too, because I don't know how I'm gonna cut that little hole in there. Alright, and then the mouth comes out, side, inside, like that. And then I don't even know what shape is this. We're going with the flow, guys. Hopefully it makes sense at the end. Woo! Alright, and then his shoulders are up. It's like because he's resting his arm in his leg. And then this goes like that. This goes down. Guys, don't get frustrated if you don't get it. Just pause the video and go little by little, okay? I don't want you guys to be frustrated. This is supposed to be just fun. Just, you know, line work. Trying to match the lines. Okay, so just pause the video if it's too much right now. Take a little breath. Yeah, okay. Next, there's a quadrilateral thing going on here. Something like that. This is hard, you know, like Aaron Douglas was a really good artist because to me, my eyes are like already like getting tricked by the silhouettes, you know, like for example, this line shouldn't be here because we're not cutting this line. And then there you go. Okay, that's just the best I can do. Okay, so with this, we're gonna cut only the outline that we did, okay? So for example, this part, I'm gonna cut inside this little thing that I did. That's how I'm gonna cut it right now. So you guys can see it. Like, ooh, let me zoom in. Okay, so I'm cutting this part. I'm cutting inside this part. And I don't know how I'm gonna do the nose. I might just not cut that part because it's too much. Like, it's too much details, and we only are working with scissors. Like, if we were working with an X-Acto knife, and that's not like a regular, like, big knife. It's like a tiny knife. Like, okay, so like I was saying, we're cutting with scissors. We're not cutting with an X-Acto knife. This is very easy to cut silhouette, but we probably don't have this at home, and it's probably dangerous because you guys are very young. So with that being said, the nose is gonna be very tricky to cut it, so if it comes out wrong, don't worry about it. Right now, let's focus on the bigger shapes and lines that we need to cut. Woo! There you go. So you see, I have this part cut. Now I'm gonna do this part, maybe? No, maybe the part between the legs. So for example, this part, I go here and here. Woo. There you go. And then I go here. You're not cutting the leg out, okay? Everything goes together because remember, a silhouette, it's a whole figure. So we're not cutting it by little pieces. You see, still one whole piece. So pay attention to that when you're cutting. Don't be like, oh, I chopped off his, like I cut off the hand separate. Like, no, not gonna make sense. We're just cutting now the outline, the silhouette. right? The outer lines. Good. I'm gonna make my paper smaller, so I'm just gonna cut this quickly. I can throw it away, or maybe I can use it for something else. I don't know. Okay, so I have these little pieces go to the trash. Ta-ta. Almost done with my silhouette. That's gonna go here. Oh yeah, it's like just hanging out by the water. What? That's cool, right? Okay, but let's focus. Let's finish up. Do 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 do. I'm gonna maybe fast forward this part. I want to, but at the same time I want you guys to see what I'm doing, because I'm afraid you guys are gonna like just like cut it by little pieces. So I prefer you guys maybe look and see before doing it yourself. But if you understand what I'm trying to do, then it should be okay and you can do it. And also, if you have leftovers of your white paper and you want to do like more plants to decorate your drawing or your little illustration, then that's okay. You can add more stuff, okay? But at least everybody should have the same model starting off, and then if you want, you can just make more, you know? Okay, so look at that. Whoa, it's coming out cool, right? What? I mean, I don't know what happened to the arm. It looks very big. It looks like he's muscular. He works out. But look at the other arm. That doesn't make sense. Let me refine it, because it looks here like he went to the gym with only one arm, because the other one makes no sense. Okay. Okay. It's still pretty big. But it's okay. Okay, so you see, even I make mistakes, even it doesn't, you know, it's not perfect. So hey, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Okay, how about this part? Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it like that, because I feel like if I don't, you guys, like, I don't know, like, let me see. Mira, because in the picture they actually cut this off. Oh, okay, I did it. I cut it off. But then what they add here is a little bit of the hand. So remember we had drawn this part? So I'm gonna cut it now. Whoop. And I'm gonna do this up and down, almost like a V shape. But I'm gonna glue it later like this. Oh, what? It looks cool. All right, I need to put this. Let me see. There you go. So it looks like that. Amazing. Okay, so let's do that. Now let's start gluing our pieces. So let me zoom out. Whoa, ta-da! Looking beautiful, right? Okay, let me see how I can zoom it. There you go. Whoa, cool. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, so let's start gluing first the top, right? Look at that. Look at how cool, guys. And this guy's just hanging out, probably at the beach, right? It looks like it might be the beach. Maybe it's outside of his house. I don't know. But it's cool. Okay, so let's get that glue. Alright guys, let's go. So, we're starting with this corner. I'm not gonna put it exactly at the corner, like just a little bit lower, but still matching with the corner, so it can look nice. Then as you can see, right? Then is this one, and then we put it here, separated, right? So we're leaving a space in between, and then the next thing is the same as well. Next piece. Awesome. There you go. And now we're gonna do the same thing with this side. We're not gonna go all the way up, right? We're gonna just keep it at the same length as this. So let's put some glue in there. And then, ta-da! Beautiful. Now, before gluing my silhouette of a man in there with a little hand out, I'm gonna first focus on this part, okay? Like the ocean part. So let's get that glued first, because look, for me, I have extra parts. So I'm gonna glue it first, like maybe on the sides, so then I can cut it. So let me see. I know that the outer parts are coming out of my sketchbook, so I'm not gonna glue all of it. I'm gonna glue like mainly the center, and then I'm gonna cut the extra parts. So okay, I have this here. I'm gonna lower it down just a little bit more. Okay, like that, like as you can see. And then look, you see this part is coming out, right? So I'm gonna cut that part out. I'm gonna throw this away. And then here, this part is coming out of my page, right? So I'm gonna cut it out too. Okay, now it looks really good. So then I'm gonna do my bottom piece. Goes like that, right? Like the ocean, the water. And this part, I'm gonna cut it like that. And as you can see, it's coming out of my paper. So I'm probably gonna cut this, and I'm probably gonna have to cut another part here on the side. So I'm gonna focus first on gluing the center. I'm putting some glue on the center first, and then the pieces on the side, since we know we're gonna have to cut them anyways, we don't glue those parts. So here, like that. Ta-da! So we have this part, and then later on we're gonna glue this man here. So I'm gonna cut this side, bloop. Gonna cut this side that is coming out of my paper. Oh, too much. It's okay. Ta-da! And now our man or person. We can also glue it like this, you know, like what? Depends on you, but I remember drawing it like that, so I'm just gonna try to match this and just glue it like that. Okay, so let's go. Let's flip it, and then let's put glue on it. The hand, and then let's glue this part. Whoa. Okay, let's try to make it match, okay? Let's see. Match, 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 match. Perfect. Okay, where's this little hand here? Is it like this? Yeah, it was like this. Like, ooh. My hand. So let's put the glue there too. We flip it, and then we paste it. Doesn't match. Uh-oh. Yeah, there you go, like that. Ah! No. Let's, come on, stick. Okay. Yeah. Ta-da! So, I'm gonna show you now a photo of my final result, so you can see the top and the bottom, everything. If you like, you can add more silhouettes, right? If you want to, like, you can just add, like, you know, maybe another tree, here too, maybe here a little leaf. And actually in the original, it has another leaf here, so maybe we should add one here, just kind of like an extra thing, a decoration. Woo! So let's put it in. And ta-da! You see how nice? But yeah, you can add more on the sides. I'm gonna show you a photo of my final result, and I hope you guys enjoy this.